Hello, this is Mr. Worder, and in this video I'm going to talk about using NZ Grapher and doing some bootstrapping. Alright, it's pretty cool little program. It's all online. NZ, you can do Google search for it. Grapher. I could have just typed it in, but I just the first one there. Alright, in this program, it's got a few built-in data sets. You can't see the very side of my page, but I can choose from a few different data sets that are already built in, or I can choose a file or paste my own one in. We're just going to have a quick look at, we'll just have a look at this one that's already here. This one says babies. You can compare a few different things. This is if the birth weight is low, yes or no, mother's age of the baby, the race, if they're black, white, or other. I won't say any racist comments here. I'll sort of hold it back a little bit. Did the mother smoke? Yes or no? I don't know what that is. And birth weight, FTV. Maybe it's if they're watching TV. I don't know. It's not TV. Anyway, it's got quite a bit of data there. We can look at a few different things. So this does more than just bootstrapping. There's a whole lot of other things. So I'll just look at single variable to start with. It's not what you're going to be doing in your assessment, but we'll just have a look at what it is. We're going to have to, you must select a numerical X variable with at least 5 data points. There's your variable 1. Numerical just means it's going to be the number. Let's compare birth weights, because this is really what this whole data set's going down to. So let's go to birth weights. You must select an X variable. That's what I did. Select an X variable with at least 5 data points. Birth weight. Stupid me. Alright, so this one here is a dot plot of all the data. There's another one on the far side, but you can't see it. And in this part is when they've taken this data and they've resampled with distribution. So yeah, they've just done a bootstrapping thing, and they've done it, I don't know how many times, probably about 1,000. And they've found the median each time. This one's the median one. You can do it for mean or other things, but let's not get too carried away. And yeah, so it's the same. The mean of this data set is about 2,977 grams. But back in the population, making an inference, the main part of this topic, we're going to talk back in the inference, back in the population. The median should be somewhere between that value and that value. Not going to read them, I'm a little dyslexic. Alright, but we're going to be comparing two values. Bootstrap interval median. We'll just do the median. Going to have to select, you must select two variables. You must select a variable with only two values for variable 2. So two values, so we'll compare whether mummy smoked or didn't smoke. Did they produce a different birth of a different? Was their baby a different weight? Alright, so we've got two variables. Here's a dot plot for no. Here's a dot plot for yes. So from here you would say in the sample the median looks like it's bigger. So maybe you get bigger babies if you don't smoke. But remember, this is a sample, so could it be another way if we took a different sample? This here is doing our bootstrap distribution. So it's done it 1,000 times, or however many times I do it. And it is saying that 95% of the data is 95% of the time they did it. This would be 95%. Don't know if it says that anywhere. That it would be between 20 grams heavier if you didn't smoke to 638 grams heavier. So you could say that you're pretty sure that if you smoke, your baby's going to be lighter than if you did not smoke, etc., etc. Anyway, that's a bit of the Bootstrap data. You guys could explore some of these datas if you wanted to. Don't do the time series ones unless you're doing a time series. But all of these others have some interesting things that you could have a look at. Maybe you're interested in sharks. Maybe you're interested in empty data set for editing. I don't know why you want to look at that. Or you can paste a value in. I've got some values from the Titanic. I just select them. If you're only wanting to do two variables, say if I was going to do the class of the passenger, so these are people that were on the Titanic. Did they survive? Yes or no? What was their name? You're not going to care about that too much. Male or female, there's only two things. The age of the person, the fare that they paid, which is not really, sort of weird. You would expect that a third the passenger class, if they're first class, second class, or third class. The fare I find quite interesting that everyone's paying something a little bit different. This guy paid nothing. Let's see if he lived. No, oh well. Get what you pay for, I guess. And we're going to take this. If you wanted to compare this one, there's three different things in it, so you'll have to just order it from A to Z and only take the two variables that you want to compare, first and second class or whatever. But I'm going to select it all for the time being. So I'm going to have to check male or females. Control C, so to select all the data. Paste table, Control V, import, and it's that easy. Now I'm just going to bootstrap because I'm now engaged and I want to know whether males or females paid more for the fare. It's actually not too much you want to compare in this, maybe age. But I'm going to go did the 6, did they pay more for the fare? Take as only, yeah, anyway. You must select numerical value for variable 1. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. Fare and 6. And this says that you would have paid more if you were a female. Huh, look at that, how times have changed. Alright, anyway, enjoy exploring the data.